Hello folks, the Celtic here bringing another nerdy video. We are going to be continuing our Dragon Age The Veilguard playthrough. Let's bring that up here, and then I'll move this one off to the side. There we go. Alright. So, let's take a quick gander at our map. Oh wow, we have a few new things here. Thunderclap. Okay. And then we have some jewelry, weapon damage. Defiant plate. Well, 2 points available from Lucanus. Sundered effectiveness plus 10%. Duration. Because I'm often triggering it so quickly, I'm just going to leave it like that. I am going to grab this ability. Oh no, well, I suppose I'm just going to upgrade this ability. Because if we have anyone that gets the ability to apply Overwhelmed, we want to be able to... Oh, sorry folks, I just had a drink, so my... sorry, I had lunch, so my throat's a little scratchy. There we go. Whoa, she has 4 points. Have I just completely neglected? Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, we are definitely increasing this stuff. On critical hit applies the chilled to the target. On critical hit applies frozen to the target. Let's go frozen. There we go. So that will actually explain why her Lucanus' cooldown seemed to always end sooner than hers. Alright, so we're now level 14. We're going to invest in upgrading this. I don't know if we are wearing different armors. So there's armors of different types. So that's a medium. That's a medium. So if we were to be wearing, I guess, light armor. So if I was to do that, that would trigger. And then if we were to take off our appearances. So this is what the armor would look like by default. Alright, so we now can also... Oh, again, goddamn. It's the problem with eating something before I record. We have missives. Update on Gus. Dear Rook, thank you again for figuring out what happened to your timer and hours. Gus is just life without them, I think. Eating well, and me and the other variables were... Oh, that's nice. Alright, so There is no way for us to peek in at areas, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to travel on foot and head there. Actually, no. We're going to keep on doing the story mission. No, because... no, we'll travel there. Since we're going to visit the Veil Jumpers, we're going to bring our Veil Jumper companion and Harding. Nope, that is for the Devinter Imperium and... oh, what's the place? Antiva.
We sail.
There we go. Now we get to that nation.
Great! Finish it! Hitting us from range. Still alive? Still alive. Please, I was just thinking about this old elven lullaby. It goes, Irsatel Mithalas Matheneras.
Did you say Isatuno?
I didn't, but it sounded like that, didn't it? I knew you'd catch that.
That's Elven. What does it mean?
We don't really know. It's an old lullaby with old words. Irsatel might mean I'm
There's
empty,
annoying
full
bikes
of nothing,
outside.
if I had to guess. I don't know why I brought it up. It just came to me.
Okay, the bike is gone. For now. Alright, so we are going to... see, that's... Treviso, Alluvian. Huh, I guess we can't go to Docktown just yet. So, okay, that's interesting. And I'm seeing no new quests there. Actually, yo, we have that one more difficult fight. So let's actually take a crack at that. Especially since we now have upgraded pretty much everyone's abilities and whatnot. And Nev doesn't seem to be lowered to level at the moment. So the way we get to it is here. I keep forgetting about that jump.
It's nice to get out of the lighthouse.
I've never met a mage who distrusts the Fade as much as you.
Source of magic, sure. But it's also made of tricks, dreams, and unanswered questions. It pays to be cautious.
Alright, so here we go.
For the old god, your time to die! You falter and wait out of
That's all I was trying to set up. And then you're gonna apply Sundered. Boom.
Nice move.
Her abilities are a 5-second more cooldown. Keep pressing so it's back. Alright, we did get a new rune. Passive 10 damage to a barrier. Okay, so let's see. When I activate, it deals 20 more damage versus health. All your weapon attacks deal cold damage. Light and heavy attacks no longer are penalized versus barrier for 20 seconds. That's the best one. Okay, so... Alright, so we're looking at Besiege, and then to activate I press Y. Okay. Again, we want all these attacks unleashed on the big bad that's going to be coming out here. There we go.
We've got company.
And then... abilities are off cooldown. There we go.
Clear out. Get back. Got us at range.
There it is.
Say the word.
Ready.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, no. This is a real situation.
Ready, Rook?
You know, you haven't asked as many questions about Spite as I thought you would.
I'll ask what I need to. Plus, you and the ossuary records have revealed a fair bit. So has Spite when he shows himself. Sorry.
Canal's been ripe today, huh?
Right. Anyway, I'll ask what I need to. Plus, you and the ossuary records have revealed a fair bit. So has Spite when he shows himself. Sorry.
That's all right.
Outside that, I won't poke at venatory wounds. I know what those are like.
So yeah, still cannot manage that thing. Oh boy. That being the case, yeah, we're just gonna have to go back to the lighthouse and continue the story. So this is the quest, Friends in Hidden Places.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori.
Already?
They work fast, and with that relic case off their hands, they'll work even faster. Meet you in Docktown.
Okay, I hate when they do that. Oh, do we have any missiles? That's just something dangerous. Okay. We know that there's not going to be any anything interesting along the journey. So Nave has to be part of this. So we will bring Lucanus, because again, I like the duality of those two characters.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Alright, so this is why we couldn't travel here, because we just only now gotten the Illuvian. Because we've never been to this, supposedly we've never been to this hideout before. Can we avoid talking to him and do some exploration? Yes, yes we can.
Oh, it's a long...
Hello.
Typical. Welcome to the shop. I'm Lorelei. Anything you need, just ask.
Alright, so that's something that she does not have already.
Come back anytime.
You know the antiquarian? His urchins come here for treasure. Pays well.
Just keep an eye out for anything that will permanently raise my head like I do the merchant.
Sorry, do I know you?
So if I call... So yeah, like, here we go. Like, that's... The idea of, like, neon in this game would be normally a very alien concept, but when you then take magic into consideration, like, it becomes possible. Like, okay, like... see, again, we're being... No valid companion. Nope, can't do anything here. Alright, yeah, we're pretty much locked in until we progress the story.
The market was alright. No one gave you any trouble.
Been wearing a hood. It helps.
I'm sorry.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people.
Odd. Anvalanim is the ancient elven word for womb.
Huh. Interesting.
Talk to Lorelei.
She's the boss.
The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it. Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Don't like the sound of that. That did it. We can get through now.
I hate tunnels. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats
Company,
so I
get
can
ready.
leave this place. Shadow Dragon agents, they're down here with us. Get them. Run for reinforcements.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. Even more Venatori? We have to take out the leader.
God.
We get rid of the Black Pools or the Darkspawn keep coming. Got through that.
Trouble ahead. No move. There must be another one.
Not half bad.
Not too bad. Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the Shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
There it is, the hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work. I'll get the door. Good that you're still standing. Best let Asher know.
How did the Venatori find the Shadow Dragon's hideout? Isn't it a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
You really saved our skins there, Rook. Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible? Darkspawn attack all living things.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Darkspawn or Venatori? Makes no difference. We'll defeat them all.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity. And some of them were spotted headed towards a shop. Could be a coincidence, or it could be something more.
It's worth a look.
Agreed. Rook?
Let's go.
One day you're moving.
The Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
One of them. He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellions. He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Shiny things for beautiful people. Huh. You understand the appeal of a good accessory.
I also sell maps for those with wanderers' hearts.
So the Viper's real name is Asher?
A middle name. He calls himself Viper for first impressions, or so he says.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Venatori, we're close.
So that's protected at the moment.
More Venatori. Guard, probably.
locked. There has to be another way in.
Got company.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out. Lots of Venatori. We must be close. That's all the Venatori guarding the place. Right. Here's our way in.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up. Darkspawn.
How?
We stop them. They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it. Take this shot.
Why would anyone even want Darkspawn?
On your right.
To me and obey.
I feel and obey. That goes to you.
Say the word.
That's all of the Darkspawn and Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing. This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way the Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
See here. There's a clue missing. Oh, there we go.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
Hey, Rook. Is everything all right in there? Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help. Did you find anything in there?
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually Venatori.
Let's head back to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
You managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
They'll think twice before coming back here. What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgranon and Gillenane like we thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like the Venatori are going to be even more trouble.
We can handle anything the Venatori throw at us.
How do we know we can even trust you? You're not from here. You don't know Minrathous like we do. And we know as little about you as we do these risen gods you unleashed.
Now, what is it they say? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the magisterium chambers, and now they wield power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rook.
There's trouble in Minrathous, Venatori and Risen Gods. Rook's helping us with it. Nevaris is one of the Shadow Dragon leaders.
Mayvaris Talani, formerly Magister Mayvaris Talani, at your service.
Wait, formerly?
My enemies conspired to have my magisterium seat stripped from me. We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan? Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
And with that, Shadows of Minrathous is completed.
How do the Venatori keep the Blight from infecting their own? Has Elgranon given them some... sort of protection?
Alright, so now we've picked up some additional quests that we can do. We go to skill points. Let's invest them. Alright, so with that, we pretty much have all the core skills in the Morn Watch. We have now the 3 border skills left, though. There we go. And then we will end the video there, folks. I'm the Celtic Nerd. Sign out. One name, one sky.